Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger's PGA Tour 2005, the Legend Tour. I believe this is now the halfway point, specifically the halfway point. We're taking on, I believe that's Jim Furk. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll soon find out. We're at Troon North, which is the desert course. That's all I know it as, to be honest. It shouldn't be too bad, but it will be Tiger approved once again, so it won't be too easy, but hopefully the AI are also negatively affected by the difficulty changes. But no, without further ado, let's just get into this. I don't trust my ability enough to win on tour difficulty, but I do trust it enough to win on the first go. It's only 25k.
Jim Furk has proven in his play on the
it skipped the thing.
He can hold it from anywhere. Now it's up to you to see if
you
can match him shot for shot in
Damn
this
it.
round of the Legend.
I didn't press X, apparently. I don't think I did, but you never know. Like, no wind, we'll just aim there. Drive it, just drive it down the middle. Easy. 334 yards. Piece of cake. Put the pressure on Furk early to get a good drive. Not as far, but it is accurate, so that's all that really matters. Courses like these, it is generally more appropriate to be accurate than power. But, I mean, that was terrible. Don't clap that was awful. Put a bit of right spin.
Good. Headed for the green.
I was expecting that to skew to the right, to be honest. It normally does, but it didn't in that case. I know the one time I don't compensate for it, it will do it, so. Chipper from 6 yards. He seems pleased with himself. I can't tell by that reaction. He shouldn't be. Of course, mine is straight in. As easy as a putt you'll ever see. And already we are one up. Par 3 though, so we'll likely tie this. We'll both get birdies. That's what normally happens. Hit it over the bush. Get it within like 10 feet. Can't hit it too low because it'll hit the bush. So I went with the high stance to improve the height. And he's completely overshot that. I was bigging you up. I'm like, oh, it'll get birdie easy. And what do? You hit it into the rough. I'm trying to big you up. I'm trying to sell the video. And what do? You do that.
Nicely done.
Am I supposed to keep people engaged when I'm just destroying you? The video is more entertaining when my opponent is actually at my level or close to it. This is where he wins like 5 straight and I get absolutely destroyed. But I don't see that happening today. Not at this difficulty. I can't control the difficulty apart from playing on tour difficulty. It's automatic based on where you're at in the Legend Tour. Once you get to the Legends, it does get like challenging because you can't mess up at all. The AI rarely do, but at this stage, it's still pretty standard. Right. I'm hoping this gets on the fairway. Yeah, it does. Over the buildings. The wind can't stop it. Middle of the fairway. I'm hoping this means we've got a shot of getting there in 2. He hasn't. I was hoping that would carry a bit further because I knew he was stuck behind the monument, but he's just avoided it.
Got this one going towards a bunker.
He has not avoided the bunker though. He's in the sand. You're messing this up, mate. You're just terrible. Absolutely, you're trash.
About the distance here.
No, it's about 230 yards.
With a normal shot. It is a bit downhill, so we might overshoot this a bit.
It's hard to be unhappy after
There we are, nice shot. Standard shot, 2 feet from the pin. He's got to chip this in from the bunker. Oh, we're going 3 up straight away. Good luck, mate.
Should be making a safe landing on the green.
Well, he's going to have a hazard save. At least he should have a hazard save. This is for birdie. I mean, he's losing the hole. But he's got a birdie. I mean, that's a bit over dramatic. You lost the hole. I've got an eagle, mate. No divine power can save you from that defeat. Okay, enough of that. I should change the celebrations. I don't think I've actually changed them yet. I'll have to do that. Okay. This looks pretty standard actually. There's not a lot of fairway change here. Still like one massive piece of fairway. So you can just blast it down the middle and you're going to be fine. As for him, he's pretty much done the same, but I've got more power so he can't match me. Like, at all. But on this hole it won't matter. Matters on par 5s though, as we just saw. How's his approach play for this one? It's short, but you can chip that in. I'd rather play this a bit long and get on the green, to be honest with you. Yeah. Let's get it close to the hole. Ooh. No.
That's just incredible.
Okay, these greens are super easy. Like, this is 4 up now. I'm in the zone. Touch wood. My desk is made of wood. I actually have something of wood I can touch when I say touch wood. When I'm at my desk. So 4 up, we could actually just win this in 10. Could just win this in 10. How's the wind going forward? Right. Shut up, phone. We'll just play a safe shot with a 3 wood.
David, he put a good swing on this.
We've got enough power to get there. I'm hoping he's going to have to like use another 3 wood or a driver for his second shot.
This should be just fine.
He'd be more liable to miss the green. Whereas with my, I think I've maxed out the power more or less. Oh no, I fucked it. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. I was in the zone and I messed it up. That's poor. I skewed it to the right. You see, well, I don't compensate it for the most part. Guess what happens? I should have gone down a club again. I think it put me on the 4 iron. That's far too much power on there's no way that's a 4 iron. You need like a 6 iron for that.
Looking at a big birdie putt.
I mean, if he can putt, then I can putt, surely. I mean, we can still win in 10 with a tie. Okay, I've got to chip it. Just do that. Oh! I should have just chipped it straight. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I should have just chipped that straight. It was a tad of a left hill, but it wasn't enough to do out. Oh, that's annoying. I could have chipped that in. That's like the easiest chip you can get, and I messed it up. But I can still win in 10. That's annoying because he actually messed it up as well. I mean, don't want to be funny, but for the content.
Oh, he's all over this one.
Oh, I thought I was getting there. I am getting there, but it's a massive putt. Once again, skewed to the right. I'm holding left pretty hard on my analog stick, so I don't know why this game does that. But we've got a putt here for eagle. Hopefully the green isn't too bad. They've been easy so far. Hopefully it's just a pretty straightforward tag division. Yeah, he's getting that in.
Is it long? The ball and the hole are in like 2 different area codes.
Okay, it could be worse for this distance, but it's not exactly easy, to say the least. Right, we'll go about there. That's the problem with tag division. It's completely wrong.
That's your birdie.
But was that the birdie? If it didn't skew to the right like it normally does for absolutely no reason, it would have been fine there. Can't win in 10 now. Game mechanics screwed us there. That should not have shot to the left. It's the power boost. I think it's just scripted to fuck up your shot if you use it. Well, what can you do?
Might be taking a chance here with the 2-iron.
3 was too far. I had no real choice here. That distance and the wind is a bit of a killer.
Coming up here.
He's actually in a better position because his lack of power means he can use a 3-wood and get on there.
Looks like the next shot will be from the
Although he's overshot it anyway.
That got away from him a bit.
That's where a 5 or a 7 would be really handy. That's why I should change it. That's why I keep saying that I should change it. That's the perfect situation for like a 5 or a 7 wood. I might have to do some practice and see which one comes up more handy. Is that it?
That's going to be frustrating.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Slight miscalculation there. Severe break to the right on this one.
Oh, okay. I don't trust Tiger Vision. I'm gonna have to use it there. We'll go back there.
Very, very nice.
The main thing is it secures the tie, but I don't want to have to use the Tiger Vision again until the second half here. Ideally, anyway.
Makes his par.
Okay, long par 4 here. We can take advantage of this, I think. I'm gonna use the driver, not the 3-wood.
Oh, a good way to start this hole.
It's going to land in the rough, but it'll bounce onto the fairway. Didn't carry as far as it said because of it being uphill. He had to play it shorter, which hopefully makes his second shot a bit awkward.
I hate to say you're
And it's in the
about
rough.
this, David, but you're wrong.
Go for me, come on. Mess this up. Okay, he's messed that
I
up.
see the ball and I see the sand, and I think soon you'll see the ball in the sand.
Leave the camera alone. It's not in the sand, but he is in the rough, which is fine with me. Got 9 iron and backspin.
Looks to be headed for the green.
Alright, loads of backspin. Get down the hill. Oh, that almost went in. I saw the hill, I knew the backspin would help out there, get it close to the hole, and it worked out perfectly. That's a good shot in the end. It carried further than I thought it would, that's why I was a bit concerned there, but the backspin helped out massively. My plan was still executed to perfection. Oh, just let me put it. I'm going in. It's going in. I mean, what was that? You had a few good holes of resistance, and then you do this. You get the. That's just finish it. Just forfeit, mate. You can't beat me. Should be respectful. We're trying to get into forfeit. You'll keep playing out of spite. So 5 up, we can win on like hole 11, hole 12, I think. Hole 12, yeah, hole 12. If we win every one up until that point. Right, this was a par 5, I believe. Bit of power boost, but not a lot.
That's a power.
Try and carry as much as I can to get to the hole in 2, or to the green in 2. Because I don't think he can. This is where our power game will really help us out. I mean, he might be able to, but it'll be hard for him. Because he basically has to more or less repeat that shot off the tee. He's not on the tee this time, so he won't carry as far. Has he overshot that? No, he's undershot it. Didn't carry as far as I thought it would.
David, what do you see?
About 210 yards. Really easy to miss the green from here. There's the 2-iron.
Did the high stance try and
It might just reach the
counter that hill when we got there?
spectacular. We could be looking at a 3 here.
It could chip this in though, they can do it.
Should be a nickable.
He's got a birdie, so fair play, but I should get an eagle. I did. Okay, good. We'll take that. We'll take that to the bank. We're 6 up, so we need 2 wins and a draw from the next 10 holes. So it should be straightforward. Fingers crossed. Alright. Where's the green? No, it's not reachable in one. It's over there. I think from the black tees, you can do it. I think I have legitimately holding one this hole. I've also got the footage. I can prove it if anyone challenges me on it.
He has to be happy.
I have got the footage. It's recorded off a phone, but I have got the footage. But the target is too far.
Should work out nicely.
That's going to bounce into the rough and onto the next fairway, judging by the commentator. Indeed it did. Lucky guy. He might actually have the better shot out of the two of us here. Because he's facing there at more of the flag. But I've got more of the green to aim at.
That'll be in good shape.
That's a good shot. Backspin, backspin.
This is going right at it.
But my shot's better. I didn't think it was for a second, but the backspin saved it, and he's messed it up big time. That's pathetic.
I've seen many poor putts in my day. This ranks right up there.
Oh god, no, this is not an easy putt. This is not an easy putt, but it's in.
Nicely done.
7 up with 8 to go, so 2 wins, does it? Well, a win and a draw, does it? That's a par 5, so we might be able to get there in 2, while he can't. It's not a massively long par 5 this, so we can both get there, but hopefully he messes it up. The question is, can I get onto that second bit of fairway from here? I can indeed.
This is a major league tee shot.
That's what you got to do to get to the fairway in 2, is to get onto that bit of fairway. We've got an easy second shot, I think, to the green. He's played it safe.
I like the looks of this one. It's
He can get there from where he's aimed it, but it's a bit harder because obviously it's further away. You might need the 3-wood here. Yeah, he's going with one of the woods or the driver.
pulled a driver here.
I was going driver. He's going driver, and he's messed it up in the process.
Looks
Where
like
was
about 220 yards to the flag from here, David.
You've got one good eye left, I'll give you that.
it was the 2-iron is enough for me. The wind has taken a lot more effect than I thought it would,
Made on club selection, that was exactly right.
but the spin saves it. Good bit of spin there to counter the wind. I underestimated the wind there. Not a bad pitch. He's going to get that in. Well, I said that last time and he didn't, but he should get that in. This is to win the match. You sure about that?
Here, I'm having trouble with this one.
Okay, it'll go ever so slightly to the right, I believe. Just hang it out on the left edge, it'll be fine.
Want to be a dummy 8?
Ah,
Oh,
this
no,
looks good.
would it be 8 and 7? It'd be 8 and 7, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be 8 and 7. I can't do maths. Well, that was easy. You put up a bit of resistance in the back end of the first 9, but apart from that, that was straightforward. Wins 8 and 7, so Can't win 10 and 8 or 9 and 8, which is your biggest winning margins, but we'll come close to it. Cool, $500,000 again. Get some attribute boosts. No sponsorship to give us up to $1 million, but can't always get that. Have we maxed our power yet? I think we have. Yeah, that I'm putting. We'll go power boost 80. Driving accuracy 90. Good night for you as well. I'm going to get some animations to change it up, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Small Let's Play Tag Wars PGA Tour 2005, The Legend Tour.